There are basically three vitamins that skincare people bring up over and over again when it comes to skin after 60, and most people are only using one of them, if any. Let's break down what they actually do. Today, we're looking at three vitamins that can genuinely help support skin that's starting to show more fine lines and dullness after 60. I'll leave the links to everything in the description below, so check that out if you want to grab any of these. If this is your kind of content, go ahead and subscribe now. 1. Vitamin C Serum. Have you ever wondered why so many skincare routines start with vitamin C? A vitamin C serum is one of the most talked about picks in this category right now, mostly because it's an antioxidant which helps protect your skin from everyday damage like sun exposure and pollution. You use it simply, a few drops on clean skin, usually in the morning before your moisturizer and sunscreen. Prices land around $15 to $40 depending on the concentration and brand. What it's genuinely good at is brightening. A lot of people notice their skin looking a little more even-toned and less dull within a few weeks of consistent use. The honest trade-off is that vitamin C serums can be unstable, meaning they lose potency once opened, especially if left in sunlight or heat, so you do need to store it properly and use it within a few months for it to keep working well. It's best for someone dealing with dullness or uneven tone who wants a gentle daily antioxidant step. If your skin is very sensitive or reactive, it's worth patch testing first, since some people find stronger formulas can cause mild irritation. Vitamin C serums in general tend to get praise for that brightening effect, with the most common complaints being that lower quality ones oxidize quickly and turn an orange-brown color, which is usually a sign it's no longer effective. By the way, if you're enjoying this, tap subscribe. I've got a lot more honest reviews like this coming. 2. Vitamin E capsules or oil. Do you love the idea of a vitamin that's been a skincare staple for decades? Vitamin E is one of the most highly rated picks in this category, and it works as another antioxidant. But it's especially known for helping support the skin's moisture barrier. That's just the outer layer that keeps moisture in and irritants out. You can use it as an oil applied directly to the skin, or as a capsule. You can puncture and add a drop or two into your regular moisturizer. It's very affordable, usually $8 to $15 for a bottle of capsules or a small bottle of oil. What it's genuinely good at is helping dry or rough patches feel noticeably softer over time, and it layers well with other products like vitamin C. The honest trade-off is that pure vitamin E oil is quite thick and heavy, so it's not ideal on its own for oily or acne-prone skin, since it can feel greasy or contribute to clogged pores for some people. It's best for someone dealing with dry or flaky skin, especially in colder months. Vitamin E and skincare tends to get praised for how affordable and simple it is, with the most common complaint being that the oil version can feel too heavy for daytime use under makeup. Don't forget, I've got the link to this one and the next one down in the description. 3. Vitamin A Retinol Serum. Can you imagine using the one ingredient that dermatologists mention more than almost any other for aging skin? Vitamin A, most commonly used in skincare as retinol, is one of the most talked about picks in this entire category because it works by encouraging skin cell turnover, which just means your skin sheds old surface cells and brings newer ones up faster than it normally would on its own. You apply it at night, usually starting just 2 to 3 times a week to let your skin adjust. Prices range from about $15 for drugstore versions up to $50 or more for higher concentration formulas. What it's genuinely good at is the area it's most known for. Many people report a smoother texture and softer-looking fine lines with consistent use over a few months. The honest trade-off is that retinol can cause dryness, redness, or peeling, especially in the first few weeks, so it needs to be introduced slowly and always paired with sunscreen during the day, since it can make skin more sun-sensitive. It's best for someone who's patient and consistent, since results build gradually rather than overnight. If you want an instant fix, this isn't it. Retinol products in general tend to get praised heavily for long-term texture improvement, with the most common complaint being the initial adjustment period, often called retinization, where skin can look a bit worse before it looks better. So there you have it. 3 vitamins that consistently come up when people talk about supporting skin after 60, each doing a different job. vitamin C for brightening, vitamin E for moisture, and vitamin A for texture and fine lines. None of these are overnight miracles, but used consistently, they're some of the most well-established options out there. If you want to check any of these out, I've got every link down in the description below. And if you found this helpful, go ahead and subscribe. I've got a lot more honest reviews coming your way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.